All right, hey guys, what's going on? Scott here, and Tuesday's tip is going to be really easy this week. It's going to be alerts and the importance of using and activating the alerts. So in Listflex in your back office, there's two different ways that you can set up alerts. I'll get into that in a second. One of them is going to be a button that's going to pop up and let you know that there's something that needs attention. The other way is going to be emails coming directly to you, notifying you of a specific circumstance that you've selected. But the most common alert, I'll start with that one, is going to be when an order breaks. So when you are posting leads out to a client, or you're setting up your orders to post leads to a destination or a client, there's a rule in the back office, and that rule is called pause order after. And this rule basically means when you're sending leads somewhere to one of your partners, to your email service provider, your contact centers, any remarketing efforts, if you get more than, let's say, 10 or 50, whatever, consecutive non-success messages, that means the order is going to break, it's going to pause, and it's going to email you letting you know it needs attention. Now, when you get that email, and I'll show you that in a second, there's two reports up here that are going to let you know what's going on: the post logs and the lead delivery report. So look into those first. But the other thing that's important is that the cutoff date will also pause when the order breaks. So when you know things are fixed and your destination, whoever it might be, everything's back on track, and you unpause the order, you set it back to active, it'll pick up right where it left off. But the problem that these alerts solve is, in the industry of generating leads and delivering leads to either your own remarketing efforts, or if you're running an agency and you're selling leads, and you think the client's getting a lead, which is very common. It happens all the time where the people that are supposed to be getting leads, their server's broken, something's down, their API broke, something changed, and nobody's aware of it. Listflex will notify you immediately so that you can reach out and say, hey, something's up, and you can rectify it pretty quickly. So that's how it works. The way that you set those up, though, is you go back into the user section of your system. Any users are right here on the left. And then on the right down here, if you want to set up alerts for yourself, or for an individual, you can just click on their name and come down here and decide which alerts you want. When a payment runs out, you want to get the emails, system alerts, whatever the case is, broken orders, file imports, if someone's returning leads. All of those things can happen and are available to you. Now, the emails are going to look something like this. Hey, there's an order that's broken. A little bit of information. Click on the link. Takes you right to the order. And again, the first thing that you want to do, though, is when you get to that order, is go to the lead delivery report and the post logs, those buttons at the top of the order, and that'll help you troubleshoot it, and you'll be underway pretty quickly, and you won't be trying to reconcile invoices and numbers and confusion at the end of a given month when you thought you were sending someone leads and they had no idea. So hopefully that helps. That's Tuesday's tip. Set up your rules and your alerts inside of your personal account if you haven't done so already. All right, have a great week, everyone.